following contest is a fight-for-flight qualifying match. And it is an area assault scheduled for one fall, 30-minute time limit.
Well, here we go. This is the third Fight for Flight qualifying match, a match dedicated to crowning the first ever Ace Fight for Flight champion. The finals will take place at Ace Crossroads 9. So far, qualified All-Star Lunar Maranka. And here comes a kid who needs a big-time victory. Showtime Chris Taylor. This guy debuted at Crossroads 8. Can he make it to Crossroads 9 with a guaranteed spot in the Fight for Flight?
Well, one thing that we can say about Ace, when we have these multi-man matches, you see all the stops getting pulled out. And with the implications of you win this, you get into that finals, if you will, for the first Fight for Flight at Crossroads, the pinnacle here in Ace.
Well, I'm just going to say this right now. The man coming out makes me sick to my stomach after what he pulled at Destined for Greatness. He's a jaded, bitter prick. And Chris Cayden is going to get everything that's coming to him tonight after what he did to Hush Holiday in that tag team match.
Listen, he warned Hush. Hush just didn't listen.
You're going to go there right now? Well, guess what? Chris Cayden, he better bring it. He's a jerk. He's a damn jerk. I used to respect Chris Cayden, who's an upstanding guy. And what he did to Hush Holiday in the face of America versus Iran, or wherever the hell the Middle East connection are, Cayden turned his back. He's a jackass. How dare he turn on a guy he's jealous of? He's a jerk.
I think Chris Cayden kind of felt like he was getting held back and he just wanted to break the ties.
Well, coming out next is a man who is in dire need of a big-time win. This guy's been in every multi-man match known to man over the past year. Here comes the Lost Boy.
Chris Raze, you know, we've seen Chris Raze for a couple years now in Ace, and he always seems to be just there. He just needs, like you just said, he needs that push. He needs to prove to everybody in the back, to prove to himself, to prove to his fans that he can hang here in Ace.
The Transylvanian export needs this win tonight. Oh, well, I smell a rat coming in. And it's the representative of the MLE, the Mike Lewis Enterprises Professor.
You know what? You said Mike Lewis. Look, he came out. Did you learn anything from watching Beano shoots? If you say Mike Lewis, he appears, by the way. I enjoyed this shirt.
This man's 55 years old. I don't know if he's well suited for a Fight for Flight match. Well, here comes the man who I consider to be the master of the multi-man match. He's the king of it here in Ace. This guy's won every type of multi-man match imaginable. Here comes Thomas the Gate Rodriguez.
I gotta ask this, you know, you sit here and you badmouth Chris Cayden, but then you make Thomas the Gate out to be some kind of saint. Look what he did to Giovanni Maranka.
What? Other way around.
He held Gio back.
Other way around.
Thomas the Gate Rodriguez, this could be his chance to get back in the title hunt. He is, like you said, a master of the multi-man.
He's very innovative. He's a hybrid type of athlete. and he's in the best shape I've seen him in quite some time. Gate is home. There's only one man left. Well, sounds like free falling. There's 5 men in here. We got Raze, Cayden, Chris Taylor, JL Chico.
Oh, I know something you don't know. You don't know who else in this. There you go. It's your boy.
It's good news.
Now, John, I must ask you a question.
What?
I heard a little birdie told me that the Good News Team Hughes kicked your ass in air hockey.
Purely speculation. The associate podcaster on the Hard Way podcast is here. Good news, Hughes. Good news, ready to go here tonight.
Tim Hughes, of course, the last graduate of the Ace Academy.
He's the last survivor of the Ace Dungeon. Here we go. And Taylor goes down, getting himself a Cayden.
Cayden might have dislocated his shoulder.
Right now, there's 3 Chris's in this contest. So excuse me, I gotta go by last names only. Taylor took down Cayden. Couldn't have a nicer guy. And here comes a guy who's old school.
On the hair. Little gory special.
Oh, and the chop from Good News in the play. Oh my God! Tim Hughes is getting bit. He needs a raving shot. Oh, here we go.
Whoa. Ducked it. Ducked it as a girl, and he's biting the gate.
Those fangs had to have been checked.
And now. Bites for everyone.
Take a bite out of that bastard. Chico knows what he's up against. Raze is just taking a chunk out of everybody.
Oh. Oh.
Chico went low and he goes low again. There's no disqualifications in a multi-man match. Only 2, says the referee.
JL Chico, responsible for training some of the greatest indie wrestlers in the country.
Former 2-time Ace Heavyweight Champion Danny Mock comes to mind, but Chico needs to hang with these guys, these young guns that are in a fight for flight.
I see Mike Lewis is over there. I hope he didn't bring any cheese.
That rodent scumbag.
He's not in a tie tonight, so you can't say your usual line.
He's a jerk.
It's like he heard me talking about him for you.
Right now, Chris Raze with a back over to the midsection. Bouncing off the ropes. Chico, back body drop. Literally right at home, you feel it right in the camera view. Is a cover. Chico only gets 2, but in the ring is Chris Cayden, and Cayden wants to pick apart the scraps. This is very unlike Chris Cayden. This is not the Cayden I know.
I don't know, I kind of like this Chris Cayden. He's more focused, he's more determined.
Look at that.
Going for a variation of a cross face.
Got a Koji clutch, mastered by Koji Kanemoto. Now here comes Thomas the Gate.
Stops right to the kidneys and to the gut.
Right now, Thomas the Gate has Cayden up. Oh, could it be? Reverse it. Cayden tried countering.
Got him up.
It came from Elizabeth. What a suplex. Oh! And the vampire might be drawing blood, and the Gate smells it like the shark.
Stiff chops right to the chest of Raze.
You know, the Gate's a very innovative athlete.
Raze not in a position that he should want to be in.
Harpoon on the vampire! gentlemen, Gates got a tree up. Whoa! On Cayden.
In stereo, sorry. Both men in the corner in a bad position.
We've seen this from Gate before. He invented this.
Get your SAP button at home, folks.
Romero drop kick from the Gate. And now here comes good news from behind.
Right in the shoulder, too.
And good news.
Oh.
Good news taking some chops from the Gate. Irish whip. No reversal.
No double chops. Here comes Taylor.
And now Showtime's in the ring. He's looking to get some in. Irish whip.
Oh!
Irish whip to butt bump.
Monkeys!
Good news with a monkey flip.
Cannonball!
Breaking news. Hughes is on the offensive. I can only imagine his ego if he wins this contest on Wednesday.
Maybe the mustache should grow some handlebars.
Good news looking for a cover. Could it be a big upset? He advances.
Whoa! Chico breaking it up the old-fashioned way with some rakes and eyes.
Good news might be blinded. Chico might have fish hooked that eyeball. And now here comes the professor of old school.
Raking the eyes again. Putting Hughes up. Samoan!
That's as old school as it gets. A Samoan drop only for 2.
Taylor breaking it up. Oh, big kick to the shoulder. Chico out.
Mike Lewis throwing a connection. Chico fell to the floor.
Raze and Taylor now.
Taylor and Raze going strike for strike.
Discus elbow.
Raze with an Irish whip. Raze, he ate it. He ate that shot and falls over a drop kick on the butt.
Taylor on Dream Street. Right on the chin was that drop kick. Counter low from Taylor. Ducks it again. Ducks a kick. Up and over. DDT.
Multiple revolutions, and he hit the DDT. What a maneuver from the Lost Boy. This could be his big victory. Cover.
There it is. Chris Raze did it.
Raze advances to Crossroads 9. Raze needed that one win to get him to the next level. Raze got that chance, and he wins tonight. Chris Raze goes on that Crossroads 9, along with Giovanni Marenka and All-Star Lou Torres for the Fight for Flight Championship Finals. What a win for the Transylvanian export.
And there's that professional. Professionalism at its best.
Chris Raze with a big win here at Day of Reckoning.